What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another Walking Dead video for the ones who live. Today we have a photo that was released by Leslie Ann Brandt, who plays Thorne, on her Instagram, and it kind of leaves some things to be questioned and just general curiosity of possibility. Did she spoil anything by releasing this video? I mean, it does kind of answer a couple questions, but also, I mean, there's that possibility. Did something get spoiled? Did she unintentionally spoil any ending parts of The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live? And, to kind of go into it, though, Leslie Ann Brandt, as we all know, she stars as Pearl Thorne, and her character has been kind of complicated, kind of interesting, where she was introduced as kind of another rebel type like Rick, where she seemed like she wanted to get out, she had thoughts of getting out, and then after Rick's many failed attempts, she had that line where she says, "Now I know I can never get away," or something to that nature. And then she goes to this echelon briefing and she's a completely changed person. And this is after the loss of Okafor. She did hold some respect for him, but after she gets this briefing, she comes out. She's 100% for the CRM. She sees what they're trying to do. She understands that she wants to be a part of it. And so it gets even more complicated after Michonne is in the CRM. She sees Michonne for who she is, but yet she still doesn't know exactly who she is. She just knows that she is Dana. And she sees that Dana is an A. She is not a B, as she led everyone to believe as she got into the CRM, because she sees how she can take care of herself. She has no problem dealing with walkers in the Cassini assignment. And to kind of further complicate that little mess, Thorne takes Michonne and Rick out on this mission to clear these walkers to get this area ready for the summit that's supposed to be happening with all the leaders of the CRM. And during this, we have this moment where Thorne really she's got some jealousy or something going on, or some resentment maybe towards Michonne for kind of pulling Rick away from her. And it's not any kind of romantic entanglement or romantic feelings that Thorne seems to have for him, but she just has this respect, and she knows that Rick can do great things within the CRM, and she sees that Michonne is pulling him away, and she has a Shane moment, as we discussed in another video, and as it's been out there, it's the big kind of callback to season 1, where we see Thorne raise up her rifle and get Michonne in her sights like she's going to shoot her. And then Rick steps in and interferes that. And so there's this animosity that's going on between all these characters right now. And then, as we know, the episode ended with Michonne pulling Rick out of the helicopter. And so it's kind of to discuss the photo a little bit, just a couple things I noticed. I mean, one of them obviously is the big one, where we see that Rick is in CRM gear with red stripes. So he has since received that briefing and he's gotten that promotion. So that leads us to believe that after the upcoming episode, whether it be at the end or the beginning of the 5th episode, Rick goes back to CRM. Because with that too, there is the scene that we have not seen yet with Beale saying now everything's about to change, or something to that nature.
Everything will change.
And I believe this is part of the briefing that he's going to give Rick. So that kind of gives it away too, and this kind of confirms it. Where Rick is going to go back, he's going to get this briefing. We don't know the whereabouts of Michonne during this, or if she is in good health, or what's happened to her at this point. So we don't know if Rick's going in there, possibly because he is a believer now, or he wants to go in there and he has an ulterior motive where he's going to destroy the CRM from the inside, or just gather forces within the CRM. Not real sure yet, but we see that he has gone in, he has been promoted. And in this picture too, we see that both of them are pretty bloodied up. We can see what looks like blood on their boots, and Pearl has blood up on her head and everything, so we don't know if this is a result of them getting into a fight or them taking out random people, as a CRM does if people get too close. So it's an interesting photo nonetheless, and it kind of leaves you wondering why she would post it, knowing that it would lead people to believe that this is a spoiling moment, but this could have very well been her intention. She got permission to do this, and she did this to freak people out. So who knows what her intention was behind it, but it's an interesting photo, and you could draw a lot of conclusions from it nonetheless. But that's just a quick little video I want to do about this picture, just kind of talk about it for a minute and what it could possibly all mean for Rick's character if he's going to indeed go back into the CRM and get that briefing and get in on the secret that is the echelon briefing. But if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and of course subscribe to the channel. Help me make that push to 1,000 subscribers. I'm getting closer every day, and I'm so excited, and I appreciate the shit out of it. So until next time, guys, take care. Bye.